Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be giving you all the information you need about TSW3. And just to be clear, I will also be going for an overview of everything that will be provided. I've made it into a big slideshow. 4 slides of pure screenshots. Just be aware that everything that is displayed here today is a work in progress. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, Train Sim World 3 is the third installment of the Train Sim World franchise. And so this will include a bunch of new features, including dynamic weather, new environmental clouds, new snow, rain, and passenger upgrades. Passengers will now have umbrellas. Features are done. Excuse me. We'll now go through routes. The first one is the Schnellbahn sticker Castle Würzburg. This 186 kilometer or 116 mile. Yes, you heard it right. 186 kilometer and 116 mile route between Kassel and Würzburg. This is one of the most first routes ever created for Germany. Really, it's a really great piece of German track history. This one's from Kassel to Würzburg, as spoken. It includes the DBBR 401 ICE1 and DBBR 403 ICE3. It is the national train, not the international, as displayed here by the green stripe. Next up is the Southeastern High Speed. It's really intriguing. It goes from Simplon International to Ashford and Faversham, and extended up to Dartford in Grimland, which intrigues me in quite a way. And they've enhanced it a little bit. So what they've done is they have added a whole bunch of brand new timetable services. And you can see here Stroud in Trains 1 2. Here it is, or it will be in Trains 1 3. It's all packed with the new timetable. Next up is the Cajon Pass is one of the first routes ever in Train Sim World and Train Simulator. And it runs from San Bernardino to I have no idea. But San Bernardino to somewhere. So I can tell you. It's the first ever BNSF route ever in Train Sim World. You can only use it if you were in America. You will see the branded livery. So if you were in, say, London, you wouldn't be able to see it because you're not in America. So it's unbranded. It's really like brought down the immersion. Next feature for Train Sim World 3 is the feature of a training center. So the training center is, think of it as a free road route where you can test all your trains that you currently own. It is a training center, as it really is. It is based on the Siemens test track in Germany, and there are 2 separate tracks or loops. One, the outer loop, is a bigger loop that can reach speeds of up to 300 kilometers an hour for all the TGVs and ICE1s and stuff like that. And then the other loop is for commuter stuff and freight. This is a smaller outer loop, inner loop. I think it's quite cool. And just the scenery, it's just wow. Absolutely love it. So with the inclusion of this, you're now able not really to need routes for the add-ons. So say I want the DBBR 101, then I don't have half track around there. Now I can, but I don't need half track around there. Because all the tutorials, all the basics for every train is on the train center. That as before you had to look into the game, and go to the route, go to the training itself. It was in the route. Now you don't have to do that anymore because it's all in train center, which I find quite cool. Oh, sorry. God. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. And the Snapper Dragon Castle Mouseboard also includes the DBVR 185 for free services and the DBVR 146.2 and Dostos 442 AI only. So this is all high speed. Daily. And the locals for this is the Javelin, the 375, and the 465, and the 66. The 465 and the 66 are the standard with the route, because it's pretty much ideal. Because with Trains World 2 you really had to they had to rework the timetable. If they had the 465, just look weird. And then they've also added Dartford and Ashford. We've also added new lighting systems, new rain effects, so rain will now splash down. New lighting systems. Here is Ashford Depot. And as you can see here, this is Hood Junction in Trains 2 with your JNA wagons only. And here it is, will be Trains 3. See, this is 66 over there with the JNA wagons, 6, Javelin, and we've also got the new MFA wagons as well. This is Dartford. It looks quite cool. Love the new rain effects and stuff. And as you can see here, coupling and uncoupling my procedures in the high speed, so they really work with the timetable. And it's a Joe Byrne timetable, so it'll be daily, as far as I know. And so this will be the ECS 44C4 and be in the Cocoon Pass, and the SC40-2 in the pumpkin liveries. Clear out BNSF. Clear an S40 over there in the Train Center. Let's do all of this. This here's all the new lighting systems and volumetric skies. So what that is just 3D clouds really. The audio as well. So this diagram, so A is flexible, by the way. The A is for the door shutting. And B is the fans starting to run. And C is when the speed up. That increases between C and D. And then D is when the train has reached its AFB selected speed, and the fan slowed down, and we're just cruising along. And also new lightning effects, and passengers now have umbrellas, and they will also select change their clothing to the particular time of day. And also dynamic weather is now available, which we can all say it's pretty much of a kind of thing, because like wanting this since Tuesday 2020, really, because well, dynamic weather brings it into service mode, and dynamic weather was also really a thing only in scenarios in Train Sim World 2, so like Power in America Part 2, and had dynamic weather, and also for something has made a fully explorable Elsley International Station, as well as new fencing along the high-speed lines on stone. And we can see the job in there. New snow effects as well. So as you can see here, it's some snowing, and you can see it's all starting to melt down the tracks. And you can see all the snow is built up over time. I think it's quite cool the way it just builds up. Love it. And then it just looks sick. There's some on the vomit skies. And also there's a new so in this photo you're adjusted to the darkness of the tunnel. So the DBI one. So your eyes are adjusted to the darkness of the tunnel. And then boom! You're burst by the lightness of, when you're getting out of the tunnel, you get all the brightness. And then you're settling down again, your eyes are really just to the light. So this pretty much, it's actually it's kind of like a cinema. You know what I mean? It's like when you walk out of the cinema and you're blinded by the light. When you're walking out of the cinema because your friends so used to dark, like the next hour and a half-ish. I think that's quite cool the way that works. And also new user interface. So they've made it more simpler just to grab into your train on what you want to do. So we've got all that. And so if you go to the Creators Club to access the online sharing hub, the redesign of Story Planner. Cool. And white text box for Scenario Planner and Livery Designer have been replaced with white thumbnails. I think it's quite cool. And then no idea what this is about. And you can see this Castle Williamsburg timetable. Also, they have read all of your characters as well. So they have rain. So you can see this is the TSW one, this is the TSW3. So you can see they really reflected the new skin tones on the new headlines. Just looks better. They have fixed hairlines, which is now nice as well. Like I said before, postures will now change their clothing. Will change their clothing for reach the weather. And that's the end of the video. Well guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Also guys, I have will be creating a new intro for the channel. It'll be quite exciting. But yeah, I'll see you there. Bye guys. Cheerio.